John Benny.
Do for self. Except your own. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Now, I done had 2 days to recover from this, man. I didn't want to make this video, bro. I really didn't. But I felt like I had to because I've been making videos all year. I can't stop making them as soon as we lose. But Sunday night, bro, I just couldn't do it, bro. I was going through too much, dog. I was going through too much. And it's a good thing I didn't make that video Sunday night, bro. Who knows what I would have been saying about all types of people on this video if I made that video Sunday night, bro. I cannot believe Aaron Rodgers did us again. 3rd and 20, dog. 3rd and 20. 60 feet. We just had to stop him from getting 60 feet down the field. We only sent 4 people, bro. 4 people. We had 7 people dropping back in coverage. And it still wasn't enough. Just enough to break a brother down, man. Somebody call the damn man loud. My nightmare came true, dog. It came true. I really thought it was about to come true, man. Because when we was down 28-13, and my nightmare, we lost that game 43-13, bro. Aaron Rodgers almost made my real nightmares come to fruition. It's all bad, but I gotta look at things on the bright side, bro. I gotta look at things, you know, in a positive, through a positive mindset. The positive mindset is the fact that we were down 28-13 and our young guys fought, man. And at the end of the day, you know, it hurt. You know, I wanted us to win. I wanted us to win this chip, bro. It's a shame that we had to go up against Aaron Rodgers again and lose again to this dude, man. But hey, it's Aaron Rodgers, bro. One of the greatest quarterbacks to ever play the game. And we was going neck for neck with him, man. We beat him in the regular season, but it didn't matter, man, because he was a different person come postseason. It could have been over when we was down 28-13, you hear me? And when our young guys pushed back, they persevered. It's like, I'm not going to lie, bro. Watching that game, watching the Cowboys offense play in that second half, it was so inspirational. So, like, I couldn't believe it. Like, for much of the game, right, in that second half, I was just sitting there in silence. Like, even when we would score touchdowns, I still didn't say nothing. I was just sitting there in silence because I couldn't believe what I was seeing. Like, these guys are rookies. And it's like when the lights came on, it's like when they were down in that second half, it's like the lights came on. They was like, bro, it's showtime now, bro. We got to play now. It's showtime. It's like literally they had another gear that they could flip that switch to. And they went to it. When I seen Zeke do that spin move, bro, I was like, whoa. Mind you, I was silent. But when I seen the replay, I was like, boy. Young man, sweet. Man, I'm telling you, bro. Watching Dak and Zeke and Dez play, particularly Dak and Zeke, because those are the rookies. It's like watching them play, it's literally, bro, it's literally like they sense the moment, right? And it's like, as great as they have played all season, they were even greater Sunday night. as great as they have played all season, it's like they chose to be even greater because they sensed the moment. When I seen Dak run into that end zone on that 2-point conversion, like, bro, I wanted to jump out my fucking drawers, dog. Like, they were even greater because they knew that the moment was now. And that's when you saw Zeke do that sexy spin move on Clay Matthews, one of the best linebackers in the game. That was the greatest game Zeke had played all year, man. Seriously. It's just a shame that he couldn't do more because we were playing catch up for much of the game, man. Because they couldn't stop Zeke. I mean, even a bad carry for Zeke was like 4 yards, bro. That's a bad carry. So, but I expected that. They couldn't stop Zeke, but our defense gave up too many points too early, and we dug ourselves a hole too deep that we couldn't get out. Wait, now that I think about it, we did get out of that hole, bro. We did, because we came back and tied the game up, but 3rd and 20. And shout out Dez Bryant, you hear me? That man balled his ass off, and he reminded everybody why he's a top 5 wideout. He reminded me why he's my favorite player, bro. Dez was balling, man. It's crazy how Dak had an amazing game. But other than that one interception, other than that pick, Dak had an amazing game. Dez had an amazing game. Zeke had an amazing game. We had an amazing game on offense, bro. But it was that defense that killed us in the end, bro. And I don't want to just bash our defense, because in that second half, we outplayed the Packers in every facet of the game, right? It was just penalties, man. And the one penalty that really killed us was that penalty against Brown, because Aaron Rodgers had threw a pick on that play. But it was a holding penalty, so the pick was negated, man. But, man, that was a big pivotal play. Shout out Heath. I forgot his first name, but Heath, our safety, man. I see something in you, kid. I see something in you. Man, bro, I was so hurt by that, bro. But our dudes played our asses off, bro. We had an amazing season, and they fought their asses off to come back to tie that game up, bro. I cannot believe this is what our future is gonna be like, man. We have a chance to be, you know, assuming everybody stays healthy, we have a chance to be contenders for the next decade. Like I said, Dak is 23, Zeke 21. We have a chance to be contenders for the next 6 to 10 years, man, and it's a beautiful feeling. That's why this loss, it hurt. But this playoff loss don't hurt as much as it hurt it 2 years ago when Dez caught that ball, but you know how they went. It don't hurt as much as that one because, you know, with Romo, you know, Romo's older, so it was like, oh my God, another year that slipped through our grasp, right? You know, that window, you just felt that window just shrinking so fast. But with this set of guys, with Dak and Zeke and Dez still in his prime, you feel like that window is wide open. But I want to be realistic, right? Cowboys Nation, Cowboys fans, I want to remind y'all, everybody thought Colin Kaepernick's window was like this, all right? He was just in the Super Bowl in 2012. Nobody thought that 4 years ago that the San Francisco 49ers would be the worst team in the league. Because things change. Which means, as much as we would like to believe that this window is wide open for the next 6 to 10 years, that may not necessarily be the case. Albeit, circumstances are different from, San Francisco. But I'm just saying, that's just a realist in me talking right now, bro. But in my honest opinion, I do believe that we have a window for 6 to 10 years of dominance, of greatness, of being a contender, man. And that's what I'm happy about. And if you ask me, I really do feel like the Cowboys were the better team. It's just that first half, man. That first half was just so, defensively, that first half was just so horrible, bro. It was just so terrible that, man, bro, I just keep thinking, like, what if we would have played the second half the way what if we would have played the first half the way we played the second half? Yeah. It's a heartbreaker, man. It's a heartbreaker. But, hey, it's going to happen one day, bro. We got what we need, almost, bro. We one defensive play. We like 1 or 2 defensive players away from a Super Bowl. I feel like it, bro. We need a pass rusher and we need a corner. We need a solid corner because Brandon Carr's considering retirement. Morris Claiborne can't stay healthy, and Orlando Scandrick, he's not, you know, he's a solid corner. He's a good corner, but we need a Pro Bowl corner. We are a Pro Bowl corner and a solid pass rusher away from going to the Super Bowl. And this summer, I feel like Jerry Jones gonna do what it takes to get those guys here. You may have to get rid of some pieces. You may have to get rid of Romo, because by getting that $24 million+ off your book, that's a whole lot of money you got to spend elsewhere on a solid defensive back and on a solid pass rusher. Within the next 3 years, we're going to get there. Within the next 3 years, but whether it's next year, the year after next, or that third year, we're going to get there within the next 3 years, because we're not far away. And this is assuming that everybody stays healthy, because, you know, we're this close, man. We're this close. We were a field goal away from going to the NFC Championship, bro. And we was going to beat the Falcons, man. But it is what it is. It's over and done. Until next time, my guys, kings and queens. Don't get it twisted, though. I'm still going to be making videos about the Cowboys in the offseason. Cowboys news, updates, all that. You hear me? All that, man. Just because the season over with, don't mean I gotta be over with. You hear me? I'm still coming at y'all, man, with the latest Cowboys news and updates, bro. So, my guys, kings and queens, bro, I'm out, man. It's been real, Cowboys Nation. Remember to love somebody, hug somebody. You here today, you gone today. I'm out. Do for self. Except your